Torii Hunter. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the
off
lights.
for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Torii Hunter.
From the stretch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at
One
for
ball,
ball
one
one.
strike.
Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting
Next to
third,
hit is
the
Dwight
right
Evans.
fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with
Evans.
nobody on. Pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The count is
Curveball,
1
but
and
he
2.
can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
And now here is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the bottom
for
half of the
Dominican
first.
Republic, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he'll step off and try again. Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And this
Nope,
winds
that's off
up
the plate.
inside
Ball
for a
two.
ball. 2-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Derek
Plate now.
Jeter.
Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hunter to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down.
Batting
Vlad
fourth,
Guerrero digs
the
in
right
at the
fielder,
plate.
Vladimir.
First offering
Guerrero.
on its way. As he puts it on the ground to third. Robinson's got to get rid of it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's
Batting
out number
fifth,
2.
the left fielder,
Here now is Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep
Soto.
this first inning alive. Already pitching from a
0-1's the
deficit
count.
here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s
0-2.
fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Schwarber has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So now here is Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Tim
First pitch of the AB on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Rodon has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopper to short. Anderson picks it up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Digging in will be Mike Piazza. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Piazza.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. In now, Carlos Rodon.
Pitcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Piazza is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now into the box, Roberto Perez.
Leading
As
off
we
for
are all
the
set to
Blue Jays,
begin the third inning in
the
this
catcher,
one. He's set.
Roberto
Here it comes. As he will look at a first pitch fastball
Ball one,
for
no
ball
strike.
one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 55, Carlos Rodon.
Standing in now, Carlos Rodon. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Left
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up
the center
from
fielder,
the stretch.
Mike
Ball.
Trout.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
I got a
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and
1
a
ball,
miss,
2
and he's
strikes,
behind 1-2. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Second
now,
baseman,
Derek Jeter.
Nope.
Pitch misses low.
Jeter.
The throw
Ball
down.
1, no strike.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's
Misses,
ball 2.
ball 2. A 2-1 score
2-2,
here
yeah.
as we play inning number 3. Full
Down to
count now.
3-2.
3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone
The
now.
first baseman, number 34.
So the next to bat will be David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The right
Vladimir
fielder.
Guerrero. A little bouncer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I
No
just
ball,
couldn't
2
pull that
strikes.
one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good idea, but
Inside
Vlad's
ball.
not going for it. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Now it'll be Dwight Evans. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right
Yeah,
fielder.
kind of shocked he got blown
Right.
away with a fastball. You
Evans.
can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. At the plate now, Brad Miller. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A base hit in his first trip.
Anderson.
The pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So next to hit is Roberto Perez. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matt. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Hunter. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
out, base is empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Down
3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Miller over to his right. 2 down. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza singled in his last at-bat.
Mike Piazza.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Rodon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the
Leading
pitcher,
off,
Carlos
the Blue
Rodon.
Jays, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rodon.
Swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
In is Torrey Hunter, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Standing in now Kyle
batting,
Schwarber,
the left
as he
fielder.
comes up empty
Oh,
on the
one,
pitch
the count.
right down the middle for
Schwarber.
strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
So one out,
right
and nobody aboard, and
Dwight
that brings up Dwight
Evans.
Evans. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away
The
now.
first baseman, number 17.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1
Off
for
the
2
plate, ball
game
one.
so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball
1
got
and
him
1.
to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters
1 ball,
on this team.
2 strikes.
Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a
Leading
speed
off
threat
for the
in the
Dominican
form of
Republic,
outfielder Mike
The center
Trout.
fielder, Mike.
Ready to
Trout.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out
No
over
ball,
the heart
2
of the
strikes.
plate, and that ball might not come back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
And he'll just waste one
1
there,
ball,
1
2
and
strikes
2.
to count.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Evans has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now
Up next,
batting, second
Derek
baseman,
Jeter comes
Derek
in 1 for 2 with that
Jeter.
home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to
batting,
hit, David
the first
Ortiz.
baseman,
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Ortiz.
Now the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. As
No,
he
that's
look at a
down.
breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
Down.
Breaking
ball,
ball well
1 strike.
inside and taken for ball 3. Juan Soto would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here is Brad Miller.
Leading
We
off
thought
for
we might be
Toronto,
seeing the end of the road for
the
the
second
starter,
baseman,
but clearly he's still in
Brad
there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
0-2, the count to Miller.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. Now to bat, Brooks Robinson, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Evans on the move. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a dive in left, but he can't get it, and he'll get by him toward the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batter. The
to the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Guerrero on second. Jones on at first with nobody out. 3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hunter's got a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Nelson Cruz will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The center fielder,
Striding
number
in is
27.
Mike Trout, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Wow.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able.
Do it.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning number
Goose.
7.
Gossage.
7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Ladies and
Rafael
gentlemen,
Devers
your
will come on as a
attention, please.
pinch hitter to try and make an
Pinch hitting.
impact with one away.
Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Devers is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Piazza gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again. Corey Hunter blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take the ball for the home 7th.
Gossage.
Derek Jeter will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left
second
side
baseman,
now.
Derek Jeter.
Gossage has the target. Here it comes. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The first baseman,
Into the box
number
now,
34,
David Ortiz.
David.
As they watch
That's the
one
ball.
miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Count
So
1-0.
far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here, nobody out. No
Ball
offer
inside.
on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him
count
jump,
2
a
and 2.
swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Guerrero.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the left
At the
fielder.
plate now, Juan Soto.
Soto.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, you have to have a
2
lot of
balls,
confidence
no
and
strikes.
composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He's fallen
Inside,
behind
1.
now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball, that's inside.
First pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
1 ball, 1
Swing
strike.
and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready to begin the And next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come
0-1
up empty for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan
0-2.
Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
2-0.
Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So stepping in is Tim Anderson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. In the dirt here, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Now the 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Mike Piazza. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Rafael Devers will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Devers.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
That's down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Now, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Rivera.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Piazza at 3rd with 2 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top. For the ninth. Miguel Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
JT.
Now a swinging bunt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mariano Rivera.
Ronald Acuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Forkball didn't miss by much, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The center fielder,
Corey Hunter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. They'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber, the potential tying run for him at third base. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Josh Hader answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this. Average Raiders will get the nod from the skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Squeeze attempt misses! And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Ozzie Albies will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
1 ball, 2
pitch
strikes.
as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Dominican Republic jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never... found. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Toronto and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Here's Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball one,
Great
no
chance
strike.
to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a drive out toward left center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Batting third.
Standing in
The right
now,
fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fourth.
Into the box,
catcher,
Kyle
Schwarber.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones.
Baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting 6.
Stepping
The
in
first
now,
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero
And the first
Jr.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the
Leading
home
off
half
for
of the
the
first.
Kings, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
That misses, and
that's
we're
just
even
out.
at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate,
The
here
second
is
baseman,
Derek
Derek
Jeter, as he'll dig into the
Jeter.
left-handed batter's box. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Up to
The
the
first
plate
baseman,
now is David Ortiz,
David
looking to get on base and keep this
Ortiz.
first inning alive. Popped him up. Schwarber is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
for
started in
Toronto.
the top of the second.
The shortstop.
Fouled off.
Wander Franco.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really
I
getting
got
the
the count
better of him now.
0-2.
It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the
Batting
inning.
The
Now
center
the
fielder,
pitch.
number 27.
Mike Trout
Mike.
is in with 1
Oh,
away
one
now
for
as he
count.
swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the
Count.
order
Oh,
for a
2.
reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Scooped up, throw in time
Oh.
at first for route number 2. So
Batting
here
up.
now is the pitcher,
The
Justin
pitcher, number
Verlander.
35. Justin Verlander.
Not even close on that swing. No
0-1.
balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be
Leading
the
off
speedy
for the
outfielder,
Dominican Republic,
Vladimir Guerrero.
The right
Hey, Matty,
fielder,
they need to get some offense
Vladimir.
going in this one. Getting a run back in this
Guerrero.
inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Guerrero in
No,
front, 2-0
inside.
to Vlad. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3
Down
and
to
1.
3 and 1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now.
Ball.
You have to look for
Victory.
something middle in.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to
Batting
begin the
fifth.
home half of the
the
second.
left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here
Wow.
comes the first pitch.
Soto.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Fastball
1.
just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled away. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball
To 2
2.
balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he got him.
Batting
First pitch on its way
the
from
third
Verlander.
baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. started to go around, but it's a cold strike, 0-1. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trent Turner. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1.
He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
No, that's low.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
No balls and one strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, that's off
and
the plate.
The slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a soft liner. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 35.
He's set and the pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Guerrero's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So now into the box is Chipper Jones.
Leading off,
and they are
for the
squarely
King,
into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
Count
strike
is
2.
1-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar
That's
gun.
ball 2.
2-1 to Piazza.
Ball 3.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that one yanked just foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, a diving stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
You got to love that play defensively right there. Watching the big guy get dirty, headed towards foul territory, making an awesome diving stop.
Batting ninth.
Now the pitch.
The pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away as he takes the ball 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back
Outside,
foot.
that's a ball.
Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 to him now.
Count
Good
ball.
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down. Two
Now
down,
batting,
no one on
right
base.
fielder,
And stepping up the
Vladimir
right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls.
Like to
no
see
strike.
him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home. Liner toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a
Counts
look at
1-0.
ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
That's ball
2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1
balls,
now.
1 strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that
Ball 4.
misses, ball 4.
First
So
base.
it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in next,
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones. He flew
Chipper
out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh-2 to the Hall of
0-2.
Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza.
Got it.
And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike
Leading
Trout,
off for
and they
the
could use
Dominican
a spark
Republic,
from him here.
the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now the first pitch.
No,
A
that's
ball and no
down.
strikes.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now
Into the box
batting,
now,
second baseman,
Derek Jeter.
Derek
As Verlander jumps
0-1.
into him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And
that's
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Aye.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Trout on at first, nobody out.
2
In
balls,
tight with the
2
slider,
strikes.
2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually
3.
gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The first
Throws him on the
baseman,
fastball
number
there.
34,
Derek Jeter is
David.
dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the
0-1's
inning.
the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now
He's
batting,
set, here it
the
comes.
right fielder, Vladimir.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for
Guerrero.
another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball. and the hitter just fouls that one off.
No
And a
balls,
big
2 strikes.
swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it.
Well, leave